Soldier, we may not be on Cybertron, but military protocol still stands. What is up, you guys? That's our Prime here. Doing a video review today of the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class Ultra Magnus. If you see, I'm trying to get my lights brighter. I put a sheet up to make my room a little brighter, but that is not going so well. But let me know what you guys think of my lights in the comments below. Okay. Getting to Ultra Magnus. Here he is. The first thing we'll do is show off the packaging. Let's move to Magnus. Transformers Prime here. We've got this open window here in Transformers Prime. You've got a nice picture of Predator King. You've got Beast Hunters, Ultra Magnus, his truck mode. Side you've got a very nice picture there of Ultra Magnus. You've got the same picture over here, but with a bio. The Elite Autobot Special Forces Commander is ready to bring the battle to the Predacons with the mighty Forge of Soulless Battle Hammer. Here are his tech specs, if you can read them. But that's it for packaging. So here is Ultra Magnus, who is a remold of the RID Voyager Optimus Prime mold. You can see, if I can get these to stay, this is Ultra Magnus. Let's bring my light in a little better. So you can see, hang on. Right there. A close look up. This is him. I don't have any comparisons right now in either robot nor vehicle. I don't know how that makes sense, but meh. But here he is. He looks really good for what he is. I'm just not a big fan of this mold. I am in love with the RID mold that they made. Because that one has a more screen-accurate head sculpt. But anyway, with the Beast Hunters Ultra Magnus, get a close look up on his face. Let me move down. You can see all this under his chest, except for this area, is that unpainted gray plastic. If it would have been silver in others, that would have been awesome. Unpainted gray arms. And I tried adding some paint here, but I suck at painting, so I don't expect that. He has these nice big shoulder pads, because what Wheeljack calls them, shoulder pads. Anyway, let's bring the camera down a little bit. Go over articulation. For articulation, his head can only rotate. You can look up a little bit. Arms are on a ball joint, can go a full 360, go in and out, but then he hits himself in the shoulder, or in the head with a shoulder. Oh! He's got a arm swivel, can bend up about that much. Legs are on a ball joint. You got this thigh swivel, can go in, back, out, and he can bend about that much. And his feet are on a ball joint. Now, there were a couple things that came with this figure that I do not have anymore for this figure. He came with a Optimus Prime jetpack, garbaged. He came with missiles, garbaged. And he came with the Forge of Souls Prime. Didn't garbage that because I am saving it for my RID, Ultra Magnus, when I buy it. But, and I took his hand because I'm ordering the Shapeways one. And you guys can see the square stuff on his back. I wish it would have collapsed somewhere. Like, been on a separate hinge and you can collapse it down. But with this situation, nope. For size comparison, here he is. Next up, whoa! figure taking a tumble. Here he is next to his box. Stay on there. This is like a box for the size of a leader. Well, this is a Voyager box, but it's the same size as a leader figure. Now, to get to transformation, what you want to do is take his shoulder pad, bring it out, push this section down, and rotate it this way 180 degrees until it's out like that. You have a mis-transformed shoulder. Same thing over here. Pull it out, and you want to rotate it until it's in this position. Then you want to come here, untap the chest, flip this little slot in, and that will give you the room to do this. And you're going to want to flip his head in, forming the grill. Next, you want to take the arm, rotate him this way, fold the hand down, then you want to collapse his arms backwards. That's where you want to fold his arms until they're in this position. Then you want to slide his arms in between his chest. His head got in the way. Keep that hand down. Tab his arms together, and then you want to take his shoulder pads and let me tab them together, and they will form the headlights of the truck. Then you want to take this back section, fold it until it tabs in, and then click the grill into place. And now you've got, then you want to take these side bits and tab it in. Now you have, nope, he can't do it. Actually, yes, I can. He has a GER truck mode. Yeah, come on, tab. Anyway. Now, you want to take his feet, rotate them in, and then tab them together. And finally, you want to take this bit all the way back, and it will slot in under the body of the truck. And there you have Ultra Magnus in his vehicle form. Now, I must say, the only thing I don't like about this truck is the top portion. Right here. They could have replaced this entire section with a different type of backpack or anything. But let's get a close-up look on his grill. And the rest of the truck. But yeah, this is a really good truck. I've got weapons here in the spare drawer, so I can show off how these work. Okay. And his leg section, it's 3 ports. I'm going to take my first edition Optimus gun, tab it into a port. But to accommodate some of this, you have to move his shoulders, or the bumpers to his shoulders, out. So you can tab it in here, or in here. Yeah. Let's turn this off. Nope. Let's actually bring in some better quality. But, yeah. Now we're going to do the reverse transformation back to robot mode. So you want to untap these. And bring them up. You know what? For the sake of the rest of the video, I'm taking them off. Shoot on Flappy in robot mode. Then you want to untap this. Bring it all the way down. Untab the back piece. Maneuver his head out. That will give you the ability to split his legs, which I'm not doing yet. Now you want to take the chest and open his arms up. Bring his chest up, and his chest will tab in. Now you can bring down his arm. Rotate the shoulder pad until it is in this position, and then push it down. Then you want to open up the shoulder. Okay, that looks like it's meant to tab in, but it doesn't. Same thing over here. Straighten out the arm, and then you want to bring down the shoulder until it tabs in. Then you want to take his knee pads, fold them down, separate, and bring down his feet. Bring down his shoulders. And there is Ultra Magnus back in his robot mode. But yeah, I highly recommend. Well, I recommend you guys would buy this figure. I'm not gonna say I highly recommend, because this isn't such a great representation of Prime Ultra Magnus as everybody thought it was gonna be. But yeah. Now I think I'll give my final thoughts on the figure personally. I mean, I like it. It's just not my cup of tea. You guys get where I'm going. It's just I like the RID one better. So if I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. Because it has good posability. It's a decent figure. You can buy this guy on any online retailers now, I think, still. I don't think Beast Hunters is much in stores anymore. Check your thrift stores anywhere. But I think that's about it for the Transformers Prime, Beast Hunters, Voyager Class, Autobot Commander, Ultra Magnus. I thank you for watching. Please tune in next week for an episode of SR Prime Reviews when I review the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters RC. SR Prime, roll!